welcome back to Let's Play the Seventh Guest. I'm Chaos, and I feel dirty. Last we left off, we completed the microscope puzzle. You know, it bugs me. I would honestly put the time into trying to solve that puzzle if the game actually would let me. But it just would not. Anyway, we're going to take a shortcut here back down to the study. Then we're going to take the shortcut back upstairs because we still have some puzzles, and once we enter that room, it apparently will not let us back out through the normal door. So we're just going to take a quick shortcut back. And finish the room at the end of the hall. Oh, no, it's gotta stop. Give me one last second in case I wanna turn around. Yeah, there isn't even anything to look at. It's just giving you. Let's go. Suddenly, this is starting to make a little more sense. Maybe. We've got another puzzle here on the table.
Give up?
I don't give up, because this puzzle is ridiculously easy. The solution to this puzzle, of course, is to restore the picture of the mansion, the destroyed mansion. I don't quite understand what the challenge of this is supposed to be, because I was actually able to solve it really easily, just not even trying. And of course it's randomized, because it has to be randomized. But even then, it didn't seem to make any difference for the actual solution to this puzzle. All you really need to do, from what I've been able to tell, is get the bottom row. Just click on the bottom ones here to get the bottom row lined up. I'm not even sure what rule it goes by for choosing what the picture is, but yeah, I was just kind of screwing with it, and it worked. So once you got the entire bottom row working, then just click the sides over here. And that's it. It's not even that much of a puzzle.
Well, that's not cricket, is it?
Dolls! Why would Stauf keep this room, a room filled with dolls, locked? Unless... Oh no! I know what this is! I know what these dolls are! Don't you see? Don't you see what this is? They're the...
I love my mommy. Where's my mommy?
I know that voice. She lived next door to us. sick and... Oh no! The dolls!
And the children! The children's spirits became these dolls! That was his deal. Stauf took the children, but not all of them, only a certain number. And
That's it! A certain number.
what? What was that you just said?
For tonight, the children had to be collected. There must be one more child coming. The last guest.
No! No! He's here already! I've seen him! He ran away! Away! The others are learning about the boy. What must happen to him? What must be done?
We've got to find him and get him out.
Help me! No!
You look downstairs. I'll look upstairs. We must move fast before the others.
Well, suddenly there is a whole drop of plot exposition there. Unfortunately, so I guess that explains the strange virus and the kids dying. But then what's with the seventh guest? And what was with the baby on the altar? Why isn't he just doing the virus thing for those? I don't know. Anyway, we actually have a path over here. And yes, we can actually go through this little tiny door. Alright. Ooh, scary stuff. Anyway, we got a puzzle over here in the drawers. This puzzle is kind of a pain, especially...
3 little words. That's all it takes.
because of that. He gives you... The solution, of course, is to get 3 words, three-letter words. It doesn't tell you what words you need, and technically one of them isn't even a word. But the way, of course, this puzzle works is that you cycle through, up, down, you click on the sides and it'll cycle them left and right. It's not that difficult, as long as you don't make a mistake. Pretty much the hardest part of this puzzle is figuring out what the 3 words are. And if you look at what it is, it's pretty much the answer is...
It should be as easy as ABC.
The answer is given to you by... It's spelled pretty much backwards and upside down. So what you need to do is swap the positions of pretty much everything except for the O.
Look, it's a magic spell puzzle.
Here's the trick, though, to this puzzle. You need to make sure, and this is actually the entire key to the puzzle, you have 2 T's. The 2 T's do need to be swapped or the puzzle cannot be solved. If you don't swap the positions of the 2 T's, you're going to end up where 2 blocks are in the wrong place.
I used to have blocks just like this when I was a child. The memory seems so clear now.
Oh, whoops, I messed that up. And of course, the trick to this one, like a lot of the puzzles in this game, is get the corners first. Once you've got the corners in position, the rest of the puzzle just kind of falls into place. Once you've got the corners, get the two sides in place. Or get the top and bottom, in this case, in place. And once you've done that, there's your solution. Get boy Tad.
There.
The most annoying part of that puzzle is, besides one of them not being a word, it's a name. It is the name of the boy. To get the solution, you need to know what the answer is before you get it. Just like the can puzzle in the kitchen, where it has the shy gypsy blah blah blah, where it's referring to the old woman playing with the cans. How Stauf even set that up is completely beyond me. But it's another one of those puzzles where the puzzle is set up where the only way you would figure out the answer is by knowing what the answer is beforehand. And that's really annoying. It's kind of cute, clever, and it's giving you, oh, okay, you know, get boy Tad, get the boy, and of course the seventh guest, I'll just say it right now, is named Tad. Okay, you got me, game. Where'd he get the baby? Where's he getting these babies? Who's giving their babies to Stauf? Seriously. Anyway, now that we've finished the puzzle here, we can head down there where the dog thing jumped out of the Jack-in-the-Box is now actually a shortcut down to the study. And that's good, because the next stop we have is the music room. Yep. And now for a cutscene of some disembodied hands banging on a keyboard. Thanks, game. You can stop anytime. Anyway, next puzzle here is the piano, of course.
I got this piano for a song.
Hope you like Simon. That's all this puzzle really is. It's not even a puzzle. Yeah, all you do is...
I remember when I used to play Follow the Leader.
Yeah. That's all this puzzle is just pretty much playing Simon with keyboard keys. And pretty much the solution is just do everything it does until it's done. And pretty much here's your hint. Write it down. It doesn't have a time limit. So you can, it hits the note, write that note down, hit the note, and yeah, I screwed it up there.
Having fun yet? Having fun yet? Mortal?
That tune seems familiar. I bet I could play it.
That's your other hint right there.
Is there a pattern to this?
So you live to play another day.
And as you can tell, that entire song that it plays is the theme of the game.
Stop struggling! Stop struggling, or I'll squeeze you till you pop! He's ours, Duffin! We figured out what to do! The boy is ours! No! The boy's mine! I won! I solved the puzzle! Take him now! Give away! Well, give us the boy, Duffin. We know what to do with him. Wait! Quick, the knife!
And there you go. That's how he dies. So yeah, clearly the melty thing, and yeah, the melty things were obviously illusions then, because that's how he dies, and magician guy apparently got strangled. So anyway, we head back out into the hallway here. And then to get into the last room down here, as you can see on the map. This is the art gallery or whatever. I don't even know how this works, like, logically, but to access that room,
I've seen this room before. I know what this is.
an art gallery.
Strange paintings. Sick.
Okay. There's some little mini cutscenes you can do with all these paintings, but
If you think my eyes are big, you should see my teeth.
I dare say that's how we get out of here. Ooh, hey, look, a puzzle.
All the king's horses and all the king's men.
Welcome to Rehash of the Crypt puzzle. Except this time there's 3 different stages instead of... There's 2 positions that it can be in. Normal, devil, and reptilian? I don't know. Pretty much the easiest solution I found for this one is just cycle. Cycle through them. Eventually you're going to kind of find one that works. It does take a bit of thought to it, but
So Stauf has an ego, too. But somehow I get the impression he's not quite all there.
No kidding.
That's funny. Stauf's falling apart, and I'm putting it back together again.
The other trick to this puzzle is that it actually, like the crypt, is actually randomized, which is actually kind of annoying.
This puzzle reminds me of the coffins, but Stauf seems to be in more of a state than ever.
And there's your hint.
We'll all be dead by the time you solve this.
so close.
We'll all be dead by the time you solve this.
And if you take a while, he starts getting really annoying with that. Yeah, unfortunately you can't see, you can barely see it, but it's the lower right corner here is the devil. And sometimes, if you're taking too long, it's best to just reset it. Because as I said, it is randomized.
I'm going to have to start again.
And sometimes it just gives you really frustrating ones.
We'll all be dead by the time you solve this.
I haven't even made a move yet. Shut up.
We'll all be dead by the time you solve this.
Well,
We'll all be dead by the time you solve this.
oh well we now, Stauf. Bite me.
Foiled again!
Ooh, yes, very scary stuff. You've devolved to wasting my time. This is the point in the game where I stopped finding it scary and just found stuff really annoying. Anyway, that puzzle solved. Once you got that done, you can head back to the music room.
Like Jack and the Beanstalk.
And we're back up in this room. Which is fine, because we've pretty much solved all the puzzles in the house, for the most part. Except for that door over there, which we've never been able to access. Now we can, because we've solved all other puzzles. So, next time, we head towards there, and swiftly approach the end of this game. Until next time, I hope you join me.